Jai Sitaram. Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedase Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitaya Patiye Namaha. Balakand, chapter 52. Vasistha welcomes Visvamitra. In the previous chapter, we learned how King Visvamitra arrives at the heavenly abode of sage Vasistha. Actually, it is his hermitage, but it looks so divine and so resplendent that it looks like it is a heavenly abode. Now we are going to see the continuation of this encounter. Verse 1. Tam drishtva paramo prito Vishvamitro mahabalah pranato vinayat viro vasishtham japatam varam. Right glad was Visvamitra to see the best and foremost of saints, the holy Vasistha, and low bent he at his feet. Verse 2. Swagatam tavacha iti ukto Vasishthena mahatmana asanam cha asya bhagavan Vasishto vyadideshaha. Ever welcome, exclaimed Vasistha, and desired him to take his seat. Verse 3. Upavisthaya cha tada Vishvamitraya dhimate yatha nyayam munivaraha falamulam upaharat. Cheerfully did he entertain his royal guests with roots and fruits and such woodland fare. Verses 4 and 5. Pratigrihya tutam pujam Vasishthat raja sattamah tapo agni hotra shishyeshu kushalam pariyaprachata Vishvamitro mahateja vanaspati gane tatha sarvatra kushalam cha ah Vasishto raja sattamam. The pleased monarch made respectful enquiries. All was well with himself, his sacred fires, his disciples, and his hermitage. Verse 6. Sukha upavishtam rajanam Vishvamitram mahatapah papracha japatam shreshto Vasishto brahmana sutta. And to the royal Visvamitra who sat at his ease did Vasistha address himself, the son of Brahma, and the foremost of those that lead a life of holy vows and devout meditation. Verse 7. Kachit te kushalam rajan kachit dharmena ranjayam prajah palayase rajan raja vrittena dharmika. How fares it with thee, mighty lord of men? Dost thou rule over thy subjects as becomes a worthy descendant of noble kings, and win their hearts with flawless discharge of thy high duties? Verse 8. Kachit te subhrita bhritya kachit tishtanti shasane kachit te vijita sarve ripavo ripusudana. Seest thou that thy servants want for nothing? Do they yield ready and willing obedience unto thy commands? Do thy enemies acknowledge thy might and pay thee low homage? Verse 9. Kachit balaye cha koshe cha mitreshu cha parantapa kushalam te naravyaghra putra pautra tatha anagha. Is all well with thy armies, thy revenues, thy friends, thy kith and kin, O tigerly man? Verse 10. Sarvatra kushalam raja Vasishtam pratyudaharat Vishvamitro mahateja Vasishtam vinaya anvitam. Yes, O Holy One, fortune favors me still, modestly replied the royal guest. Verse 11. Kritva tau suchitram kalam dharmashtau tah kathatada muda paramaya yuktau priyatam tau parasparam. The hours chased one another with winged feet as these two, the king and sage, discoursed on themes high and holy with mutual delight ever increasing. Verse 12. ततो वशिष्ठो भगवान् कथा अन्ते रघुनन्दन विश्वामित्रम् इदं वाक्यम् उवाच प्रहसन् इव. The discourse came to an end all too soon when the reverend host, with a pleased smile, addressed his noble guest. Verse 13. Atityam kartum ichhami balasya asya mahabala tavacha eva aprameyasya yatha arham sampratichhame. Great is my desire to offer unto thy troops, and no less unto thy valiant self, the rites of hospitality as befits thy rank and might. Verse 14. Satkriyam tu bhavan etam pratichatu maya kritam rajan tvam athiti shreshta pujaniya prayatnatah. I pray thee to accept it of my hands and deny me not. For art thou not my liege, my favored guest, whom I cannot honor enough? Verse 15. Evam ukto vasishtena vishwamitro mahamatihi kritam iti abravit raja puja vakyena me tvaya. That have you already done, replied Vishwamitra, by your gracious speech, and nothing more is necessary. Verses 16 and 17. Falamulena bhagavan vidyate yattava ashrame padyena achamaniya bhagavad darshanena cha sarvatha cha mahaprajna puja arhena supujitah namaste astu gamishyami Maitrena ikshasva chakshusha. You have already given me such articles as your holy hermitage affords, sweet fruits, roots of the wild, and crystal water to wash and drink, and last but not the least, thy presence all purifying. Honored have I been above my deserts by that world-honored one. And now give me kind leave to touch thy feet and depart. May I ever find favor in thy sight and a warm place in thy heart. Verse 18. Evam bruvantam rajanam Vasishta punaha evahi nyamantrayata dharmatma punaha udaradhi. But the noble Vasistha pressed him again and again to stay, and he could not ungraciously refuse. Verse 19. Badham iti eva gadhyeyo Vasishtam pratyuvachah yatha priyam bhagavata tatha astu muni sattama. I obey, replied the proud son of Gadhi. I bow to thy sweet pleasure, thou holy one. Verse 20. Evam uktaha tatha tena Vasishto japatam varaha ajuhava tatah pritaha kalmashim dhuta kalmashaha. Then did Vasistha, the sage of matchless might, call unto him the spotted calf Nandini and say, verse 21, Ehi Shabale kshipram shrunu cha api vacho mama Sabalasya asya raja rishihi kartum vyavastito asmi aham bhojanena maha arhena satkaram samvidhatsvame. Haste thee hither, my sweet one, and heed well, Shabala, to what I say. I have it at heart to entertain the pious king and his troops, and that right royally. Do thou see to it that they have princely fare and sumptuous. Verse 22. Yasya yatha kamam shad raseshu abhipujitam tat sarvam kama dhuk divye abhivarsha krite mama. None should desire in vain for anything be it drink, food, or viands of every kind and variety imaginable, sweet, bitter, acrid to taste, to sip, to quaff, or to eat. Verse 23. Rasena annanena palnena lehya choshena samyutam annanam nishayam sarvam srijasva shabaletvara. No small store, mind thee, but rich abundance and overflowing. For man nor God cannot crave for or dream of anything, but thou canst in a moment shower it upon him. This thou wilt do for my sake, and again I say unto thee, tarry not. This concludes the 52nd chapter of Balakand. In the next chapter, we will see how King Visvamitra wanted Shabala for himself. Mangalam Koshalendraya Mahaniya Gunabdeye Chakravarti Dhanurjaya Sarvabhaumaya Mangalam. Jai Sitaram.